Hello guys, this is Kalesh. In this session, I'll be explaining how to create a normal Fiori app for the mobile user in just 30 minutes or within the 30 minutes using cloud platform environment. Uh, we can see this is the URL for cloud platform account.on trial.ondemand.com. This is the cockpit environment on Neo environment. In the Neo environment, I'm going to create a Fiori app. A normal Fiori app using wizard options. Means in the SAP UI5 offered some template. I'll show you what are those, and right click on it, new, and go to project from template. In that template we can see this, select all categories. We can see these are the template: group, master, detail application, SAP UI5 application, list, report application. These are the templates, some of the templates offered by SAP UI5. SAP to use for SAP UI5 developer. We can create an app using these templates. Uh, Today I'm going to use this group master detail application and say next. And project name is my app is already exist. I'll just say Fiori app for mobile. The title Fiori app.com for namespace. The description mobile app and say next. The data connection, I need to select service URL. In the service URL, I need to give a service. Need to connect from the backend. Mobile already connected backend service, and then this is the mobile ad service in the backend. I will show you how to connect the backend services. This is the URL for platform environment account. I'll just go to services. In the services, in the search bar, I'll search mobile. In the mobile service, I get this mobile service for the user. I enable this mobile services, and I need to enable this WebID full stack for full stack application development. I need to enable these both services to create a Fiori app for mobile user. For mobile user, to use this Fiori app in mobile, we need to download a client app, Fiori client app. This is our Fiori client app. We can download it from our Play Store. This is our Fiori client app. This is the login screen, and this is our launchpad screen. And I already connected my destination. I will show you how to connect the destination. By adding destination file, we are going to connect a mobile ad services. We can get some of the services using mobile ad. I will show you how to create a mobile ad services. Before that, I'll select the service URL and select mobile ad. This forward slash. I'll just click on test. Yeah, I'm getting some of the services. You can see here some of the entity sets: customer, supplier, products, product categories. Some problem. I'll go back and refresh this page. I'll use supplier. In the supplier, some of the fields are there: city, postal code, streets. I just select this entire supplier and say next. In that, this is giving a master and detail page. This is the group master detail application. Group means perform create operation, read update operation, and delete operation also. This is the master page. This is the detail page. Here we can give master page information. In the object collection, I choose supplier. In the object title, I choose supplier name. The unit of measure, I select city. This is the detail page. This is completely master detail application. The line item collection, I choose product. In the line item title, I'll choose name, the unit of measure, currency code, and say next and finish. If I just press on finish, it will create a Fiori app. It will create a Fiori app for a user. Here in the connectivity we can see destination file. In that we are going to add a destination file. Yeah, in that just click on new. Already I added a destination file for the mobile services. Here we can see here this is my destination file. We want to information, we want to know the information, just click. This is the proxy type is internet. This is my URL on trialondemand.com, and some of the properties I have added, and say next. Choose the cloud platform environment account. A strong internet connection is must ensure. I need to make a connection test. This mobile app services. To make a connection test, we need to click on this button. We can see here, not this delete button, this button. First, yeah, connection is established from backend to front end to backend. Where we can get if the connection is successful, we will get this green right mark. I'll just close this. If I click on finish button, a Fury app is created in the workspace. In our workspace I already created. To run this is created one Fury app. I just run this. Run as like run configuration. Say run configuration. Select unit test. Test service 7 run. I will. Yeah, it's opening. In our app we can see there are so many folders are already available. This is the web folder. We can see I18N folder. This folder regards to resource model. This is the control folder. This is the controller logic. All the view controller logic is present in this folder. This is the view folder. All the views present in this view folder. We have component.json and manifest.json also. Component.json file drives entire model, views, and routing configuration. Everything in the configuration in the component.json file. Component.js file. It drives the models, views, and controller also. It's also a starting point of our application. This is the manifest.json also at the same level in the Fury application. It also drives some of the functionality like navigations, routing, like that. Some of the dependencies, it will drive the dependencies, models, everything. Routing configuration we can see here. This is the routing configuration. Pattern targets. Target means to when I click on one view, it will navigate to which view. This is the master view. When I click on the master view, it will navigate to detail view. Next data view navigate to create entity. And this is our information about the routing configuration. In the component.json, we have information. This is the root view in the SAP UI5 function. And this in this app I am using a XML model, XML view, because JS view is violating to MVC architecture. MVC means model view controller architecture. JS view it will violating to MVC architecture. So because in the XML view we are not going to add our processing logic in the view part. We are just going to develop a controller part. Means here we can see here this is the UI control in that We have UI control in the one folder and controller processing logic in another folder. We can see this is view and this is the controller. This is the view. In that views we have so many views. In the app view we have just UI controls. The processing logic for this app view we have app controller. For like that, for detail no object we have detail controller. In the detail control we have the processing logic. If this in this detail no number of detail object we have the UI controllers, only UI controls. Like this completely like that XML model, XML view. We are not going to use JS view. I created using XML view and connected to OData services from the backend. I just run this. If you want to add more number of UI control like that, button, label, text field, you are going to search in a SDK, software development kit. This API reference we can add more number of APIs. Like that we can see button. This is one of the UI class. The sap.m library. We can see a sap.m. In the properties we can so many active icon property, text property are there. In the aggregation we have custom data dependencies, events and press and tap events. I used to prefer this press event. The method, there are so many methods are there. sap.m means this is one of the library, control library. We usually call it as the control library. By using this by using this API, we can add some of our control to in our app. We can custom app we can generate. In the SAP UI5 there are four models. One is JSON model, XML model and resource model, and another one is OData model. First three, JSON, XML and resource models are the client side model for small data set processing. OData model is the server side model. I just used in OData model. We can see, and I explained about the component that they explain. I'll going to explain this model formatter. In the formatter, I need to format a front end part using backend data. So I'll use the formatter function. The models, we have some models. Let me see what are those. I don't know why my app is not running. I'll check one more app. Yeah, Z app is working fine. Here we can see and neo app.json files must ensure. Yeah, this is our launchpad, some sample launchpad. Yeah, my app is loading. At least I'm getting some data. We can add some more supplier here. We can edit the supplier detail also. At least my app is running, Z app. I'll show you. I explain you. Just follow my steps to create a Fiori app using template options. My app is running. Uh, don't worry. And I'll select this new. In the I right click on my app, Z app, and go to mobile. Mobile. I'll just enable hybrid mobile project. Yeah, my app is running successfully. Yeah, I'm going to get some data. Yeah, here we can see. We can edit. We can delete the item. I just say mobile and enable, and I'm going to build package app. We can choose our own app browsing here. We can change my app name also, app version also. It will take default version if I didn't use that. And say next. I have created a one signing profile with my name. We should have at least one Android signing profile. I already created in go to services. One signing profile is there with my name. And say next and build. Now we can see here is our mobile app is building here, building the mobile like project. We have container. Yeah, my mobile app is running successfully. Latest app setting is also done. This is our launchpad. I want to this launchpad open in my client app. So what I need to do is I just going to generate a QR code. By generating QR code, we have in the Fiori client app as a inbuilt options like QR code scanner. By using the QR code scanner, I just scan this QR code. What I'm getting here, I'm going to get that. I just scan that QR code and I open in my mobile in the Fiori client app. Just it. That is the one of the technique to use that mobile app. We can give that QR code screenshot of that QR code to business user and use just scan this QR code and use in our mobile. That is the one of the best way. Instead of giving a URL to for the business user, we just give a screenshot of that app, screenshot of that QR code. What we get in this. Yeah, my Android app building is. It takes time. You can see this is our app. This is our launch pad. I'm getting some data here. I showed you about SDK, Software Development Kit. This is offered by SAP. We can add some more classes, some more UI controls to our application. This is our events present app. I usually prefer this test event. If I just use search for label, I can add this label as sap.m label. This is the sap.m means this is one of the library. Is building our mobile app. Just follow my steps to create a Fiori app. I will show you how to create. Right click on this workspace, go to new and go to project from template and select all category. The environment should be new. In the select CRUD operation or any SAP web application. Select, give your project name, Z, my P, title, my project, and namespace, app.com, and say next. The data connection, select service URL, go to mobile ad services, and press / go and check, test this. We are going to get some data, select this, give some master and detail package information, and say finish. We are going to get a Fiori app. Now just run in the demo launchpad. If it's working fine, then going to build that app. Then right click on a app, select in the mobile, just enable as hybrid mobile project, then build a packages. These are the steps to develop a mobile app. I'm going to get a QR code. Yeah, I get a QR code here. Scan your Fiori right app.
The recording has started.
I'm using my phone. I just start my screen. This is my Fiori client app. I click on my Fiori client app. Login. Yeah, we can see an inbuilt QR code scanner. I just scan this. Save OK. Set your passcode. Enable unlock with fingerprint. I just check mark. Click on continue. Click on continue. I'll select my
cloud
cloud
platform
platform
account. I'll select this is my cloud platform account and say log on.
log on.
Yeah. It's asking installation detail. App name is Z app and version is 1.1. Minimum OS and version 5.0. I can install this app. The code scanner, I just scan this.
I'm
Click on install.
Yeah,
It's asking download.
Let's say
I
download.
check. My Z app APK is downloading. It will take some time because the size was too big. I can download here also. In the computer, I will show you how to download in the computer. In my desktop, I can download Fiori app. This is your code. This is my in this app.apk. I just click on this apk. It will downloading. It will 90 MB. I just cancel one.
It takes 1 hour nearly. So it will work like Fiori app. I will show you how it work. How it look like in the mobile. Here. Just close this. Right click on run. Say configuration. Right click on run files. Again it will select configuration. Run configuration. Yeah, run configuration. And the component with frame. In the run component I set up with frame. Going to set this with frame and save and run. It's fairly. Go to run configuration component with frame, save and run. is also going to give a QR code. By using that QR code, we can scan that QR code and we can install an app. Yeah, it's working fine. Yeah, I'm going to get a QR code. Just click on this button. This is this QR code for this my Fiori app. It's working fine. You can set the size, switch device, small devices, medium devices, and large devices too. Yeah, we can customize. I just navigate. This is the supplier and this is the drill down information. You can get it here. I select this one. Yeah, information is drilled down from the master page. This is the detail page and this is the master page. I'll go to home. This is my app. There are so many sample apps are there. I select my app. I'll go to master page. I'll select one item. Drill down information is there. You are a EUR on the currency. Everything is there. This is how working my mobile. If I install that app and this is the QR code, I can open my app using this QR code also. I can show you. Before that, I need my screen. I just scan this QR code. What I get in my computer. I just press OK. Set my password.
Here I'm going to setting my password, enable my fingerprint, and say continue. It will authenticate my cloud platform. This is my cloud platform email ID and password. Now it's been authenticating.
User ID and password. My app is opening.
This is my app. I click on my app. Let's open a Fiori Launchpad. Yeah, my app is opening. This detail page. I'll go. Yeah, this master page. When I click on this supplier item, it will navigate to detail page. This is the data page information. In the master page I can add one more supplier. If I click, I can edit this information. Here I click this, I can edit this information. I can cancel this.
I'm not able to share this screen.
Yeah, I can navigate to home screen. This is my user ID information. I can find my app. If I search app, defaults app are there. I can find. I just navigate to home screen. Just click on this home button. This is how my Fiori app works. The mobile. I can search I. Yeah, with the I name we can search. These are some of the items I can get from I. Thanks.